Now we are going to see the topic friction. First one, introduction to the frictional force. What is friction? In cold season, you must offer rub your hand against each other to feel some warmth. You must wonder how this heat is generated. This is because you will rub upon together. An opposing force is produced upon the surface of the palm which generate heat and feel warm. This opposing force is known as friction. A gentle force is a horizontal direction is given to the object at rest on the table. It does not move. It because of the opposing force exerted by the surface on the object which resists its motion. This force is called frictional force. The frictional force which always oppose the relative motion between the object and the surface where it is placed. If the force applied is increased, the object move after a certain limit. Force உடைய வேல்யூ increase பண்ண அந்த object வந்து ஒரு certain லிமிட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் மூவ் ஆக ஆரம்பிக்குது. Next one, relative motion. When a parallel force to the surface is applied on the object, the force try to move the object with respect to the surface. The relative motion is opposed by the surface by exerting the frictional force on the object in the direction of the opposite to the applied force. ஒரு ஃபோர்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம வந்து சர்ஃபேஸ்க்கு பேரலலாக கொடுக்குறோம். அந்த ஃபோர்ஸ்னால அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் சர்ஃபேஸ்லேருந்து மூவ் ஆக ஆரம்பிக்கும். ஃப்ரிக்ஷனல் ஃபோர்ஸ் எப்போவுமே ஆல்வேஸ் ஆக்ட் ஆன் த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் parallel to the surface on which the object is placed. There are two kind of frictional force. One is static friction, another one is kinetic friction. The next one, static friction, F of S. Static friction is the force which opposes the initiation of motion of an object on the surface. When the object is at rest on the surface, only two forces act on it. They are the downward gravitational force and upward normal force. The resultant of these two forces on the object is zero. If some external force is applied on the object parallel to the surface on which the object is at rest, the equal and opposite force are acting on the object. It tries to keep the object at rest. It implies the external force and frictional force are equal and opposite. The external force is increased. The surface cannot provide sufficient opposing frictional force to balance the external force on the object. Then the object starts to move. Experimentally, the magnitude of static frictional force F of S satisfy the following empirical relation: 0 less than or equal to F of S less than or equal to mu of S into N. The mu of S is the coefficient of static friction. It depends upon the nature of the surface in contact. N is the normal force exerted by the surface on the body, sometimes equal to mg, but it need not be equal to mg. Therefore, in this equation implies that the force of the static friction can take only any value from 0 to mu of S into N. The object is rest, no external force applied on the object. இப்போ வந்து ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து ரெஸ்ட்ல இருக்குது, அதில் வந்து எந்தவித எக்ஸ்டர்னல் ஃபோர்ஸுமே ஆக்ட் ஆகலை அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் அந்த ஸ்டாட்டிக் ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆக்டிங் த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் F of S is equal to 0. If the object is rest, there is no, இப்போ ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து ரெஸ்ட்ல இருக்குது, நம்ம எக்ஸ்டர்னல் ஃபோர்ஸ் அப்ளை பண்றோம். அப்போ அப்ளை பண்ணும்போது அந்த ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆஃப் த ஸ்டாட்டிக் ஃப்ரிக்ஷன் acting on the object is equal to external force applied on the object. Therefore, F of S is equal to F of external force. But still static friction value is equal to, therefore F of friction value is equal to F of S less than mu of S into N. When object begin to slide, the static friction F of S acting on the object attain maximum value. The static and kinetic friction depends on the normal force acting on the object. If the object press hard on the surface, then the normal force acting on the object will increase. For example, only one object M1, therefore normal force is equal to gravitational force. Therefore, N is equal to M1G. It is the object easier to move. It is easier to move. Next one, there are two objects M1 and M2. Therefore, very great force acting on the object. Therefore, normal force N is equal to M1G plus M2G. This object hard to move. The static friction does not depend upon the area of the contact.